everybody. When you hop on, say hey. If you're watching live, please give me a number 1. If you're watching the replay, do hashtag replay. I'm so glad you've joined me. I thought that I would, since summer is coming, I thought that I would do like a little kind of mini series with you guys and just show you a few of my favorite summertime looks that are just super easy, because I know in the summertime we don't feel like putting on a ton of makeup. We don't want to look like we have on a ton of makeup. So I thought I would just show you guys a couple of tricks, okay? So one of the things I'm going to talk about, of course, is going to be the 4D mascara. If you are interested in getting a 4D mascara or getting more information on that, please do hashtag lashes or just say lashes. If you're interested in the foundation that I'm going to use today, which is the stick foundation, just comment stick or hashtag stick, okay? If you guys want to go ahead and share this to your page, that would be great. I would appreciate it. I love you forever. And then you'll have my tips there where you can just rewatch it at your convenience. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to prime my face, okay? I've done my eyebrows, because you know nobody wants to watch me do my eyebrows. But for primer with this particular foundation, I'm going to use the Behold Setting Spray. And I use this as my primer in the summer a lot because it is just really light, but it's still going to give me that, the primer, what's the word that I'm wanting? The primer results, the primer purpose. There you go. So I just spray it on and you let it dry. So this is just going to make my skin more even surfaced, so that my foundation is going to have something to kind of adhere to, and it's going to kind of help with oil and that kind of thing. So I just use the Behold Setting Spray, and we will use that again at the end, of course. And then another thing that I like to do is I like to use just a little bit of an under eye brightener, because like I said, since I've had my surgery, my under eyes are just kind of dark. See, I've got like a little bit of sallowness under there, and you don't have to use this, especially with this particular foundation that I'm going to use. With this foundation I'm going to show you, I don't even use concealer with it because it is such a good, it's a full coverage foundation, okay? You can blend it out and make it medium coverage if you want it to be more of a medium coverage. Hey girl! But it is definitely going to give you the full coverage if you like full coverage. Okay, so I've got that on. Now, on my eyes, I'm just going to use one of our cream shadows. This is the color Victorious. Now, let me see. I've got a cream shadow brush here. I could just use my fingers, except for I had tips put on this time, and you know, I'm having a hard time getting used to having longer nails and reaching down in things. I don't know. I don't know how girls do that. How do you do that? If you have long nails, tell me how you get your finger down in the pot without getting it all under your nails. So anyways, I'm going to use a cream shadow brush, and I want you to just see this Victorious. It's like the perfect nude. It's just going to brighten everything up and make me look more awake, make everything look more even. And that's all I'm gonna do on my eyelids. It's just the Victorious. This is a matte cream shadow, so there's no shimmer in this at all. You can even use this, like under your eyes if you want, or for more of a like brightening, you could use it like in that area, those areas. See that? Okay. There's that. Put the lid on. Okay. I'm going to show you the foundation I'm going to use. This is the Younique Touch Foundation. This is our newest foundation. It's full coverage. And the first thing that you're going to do is going to give you kind of a satin finish. Okay. So it's not going to be matte. It's not going to be dewy. It's going to be more of a satin finish. So it's more of a skin type finish, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to paint it on like war paint, okay? So we're going to paint this on just like war paint. Concentrating in the center of your face where you're going to want more coverage. Really towards the outer edges of your face is where you need less coverage, right? So do the inside. I like to kind of get under my eyes because like I said, I don't use concealer when I'm using this one. So paint it on like war paint, and you'll figure out kind of how much you need after you use it. Now, the key to using this foundation is you want a flat, compact, synthetic brush, like this kabuki brush, okay? This is the Younique kabuki brush. And see how compact it is? And then what we're going to do is we're going to just stipple and buff this into the skin. So I'm just going to move this foundation out just like this, using the color Lace. We are getting ready to go to the ball field. So I thought I would just come on and show you guys a quick summer look. Let's do this under my eyes. Like I said, I don't use any concealer when I use this particular foundation. And in this series, I'm going to show you several different options for foundation, okay? Because I know everybody has like their own specifications, their own preferences on foundation. And I want to showcase you guys. I want to show you what all you can do with the different ones. I blend it out, blend it into my hairline, blend it into my ears. You don't want to be the girl with the line. Nobody wants to be the girl with the line, right? You guys might remember me showing this foundation before. It was the one that I said how to make your skin just look, your foundation look like really good skin. And that's a technique, of course, I showed you. But this foundation really just makes your skin look like really good skin. It really gives the appearance of skin. It's not, like I said, it's not matte. It's not dewy. And if you have more mature skin, of course, matte foundation is not always the best. If you just want to look more radiant, kind of have more of a glow, this foundation is the bee's knees. If you used to use the Younique cream foundation, if you like a cream foundation, you will like this one also. Now, I usually use the liquid, right? And then during the summer, I switch over to like a BB cream or the BB cream and pressed powder, or just pressed powder. And I am loving this foundation too, because it is so easy. I mean, I don't have, like I said, I don't have to do any concealer. You just paint it on there. Well, you know, I'll draw it on there. And then just buff it out with this brush and you get beautiful. Look at that. That's a really nice foundation. It's good coverage. It's good coverage. You can, of course, go back in if you have areas where you want to do more coverage. If you have blemishes or anything, you go in and cover those again. My hair. So I am on month 6 out from my surgery. The hair loss is real, guys. I'll tell you, it is. And I don't have really thick hair to begin with, so I'm a little bit, like, nervous. Okay, so I'm going to use the Beachfront Bronzer. Beachfront Bronzer, and I'm just going to warm up my skin, because when you put foundation on, it makes your skin kind of all one shade. So you want to go in and add back in just a little bit of depth. I love bronzer. This is such a great one, because it's got like a little bit of a glow, a little bit of a shimmer to it, but not too much. You know, not so much that I look like I'm going to the disco, but enough that when the light kind of hits it, it kind of gives it a little, you know, something. So there's bronzer. And then I like to use just a little bit of blush to kind of just bring some more youthfulness and dimension right back in there. Hey, girl. So I love these new blushes that we've got, because they've got just a little bit. You can get ones that don't have any shimmer, and they've got some that have a little bit of shimmer. And this one has got, hey Tia, this one has got just a little bit of shimmer in it, and I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. All right. So the last step with this foundation is you want to set it, okay? You want to use a setting powder, like the Behold setting powder, or you can even use like pressed powder or the loose powder if you want more coverage. This Behold does not have any color. It's a translucent powder. So there is absolutely no color in it. It's just going to set everything and keep it from going anywhere. It also has light deflecting, light diffusing properties. So it's going to be like wearing It's going to be like wearing a beauty filter. It just kind of softens everything. All right. So there's that. And then before I do my lips and my mascara, I'm going to just set my makeup, all of it together with the Behold setting powder, the Behold setting spray that I used to prime with, okay? So the reason you want to use the setting spray at the end is it's going to give you more protection against your foundation going anywhere, your products going anywhere. It's also going to help everything just kind of melt back together and become more skin-like, okay? So that you're not going to feel cakey. Not that this looks cakey, but if you do feel kind of cakey or powdery or false, that just kind of melts everything back together. I love the setting spray. It's fantastic. It also kind of helps sweat-proof everything. For the lips, I'm going to use one of my favorite liners. This is Plush. This is like one of my favorite looks for summer, guys. I use Plush, and I just line my lips and fill them in with the liner all over it. And this has kind of a purpley gray undertone. The Plush does. Can you see that? And then I like to top it with either Lunar or this Lucid Gloss. The Younique glosses are so good. I got a gloss in I have some of those monthly subscriptions, you know, to beauty box kind of things, because I like to kind of try new products all the time, and I love makeup. So I got a gloss this time in one of mine, and ooh, it was bad. I did not like it. It felt like I had something painted on my lips. Okay, so this is the 4D mascara. Let's do 4D mascara, okay? So check out my lashes now. These are my lashes. 4D mascara. Swirl it around down in there to just kind of mix everything up. We're going to pull it out, and we're going to scrape off almost all of the product. There is a lot of product on this brush. This brush has a lot of bristles, so there's way more product on there than what you're going to need. So make sure you get the tips, make sure you get the ends. Hey girl. Scrape off almost all of this, okay? If you want the foundation, if you want more information about the foundation, comment stick. If you want more information about this mascara, comment lashes, all right? So here's what we're going to do. It's got, can you see the brush? This brush, it's got a flat side and a round side. You guys can see that. Flat bristles and round bristles, okay? So like you want to, they say twiggle, so they want you to wiggle and roll, wiggle and roll. But what I do, because I'm just not talented enough to wiggle and roll, is I kind of put it at the base of my lashes, almost to my waterline. Base of my lashes, I just kind of wiggle it and blink it up. You want to use a really light hand. This formula does better if you do light coats. It's going to give you the long, wispy lashes. This has the fibers infused in the mascara. They're together. I don't know if infused is the right word. They're together. So it's going to go on super easy for you. It is water resistant. And you guys are just going to see your lashes like grow like crazy. It sounds like somebody's in there destroying my kitchen. Wouldn't it be nice if they were in there fixing me supper? Oh, that would be awesome. That's not what's happening. It's not. So we're just going to keep blinking this on, building it up. If you like to do the back of your lashes, you can do them too. Okay. Okay. There's the top. Hey, there's the top. one layer, one coat, and then I'm going to go in and I'm going to do my bottom. And I just do them regular. Just normal. Make sure you get all those little lashes over in the corner. They want a little love too. Right? I'm going to put some more. I still have not re-dipped this brush. It's got a ton of product. Look at this. Guys, look at this. There's the nose shot. Get the really good angle there. Hey girl, did your mascara come in? Did you get it? Have you tried it? There we go. So that's one coat of the 4D. So when you go to put your brush back in, what you want to do is just kind of all of that product that we just scraped off, just kind of put it like on the tip and just shove it back down in there. And it's going to be ready for the next step. Okay. So I'm going to do my next eye. And guys, take your time with these mascaras. Take your time, really learn them. Hey, you love it? Yay! I'm so glad. Take your time and learn these mascaras and you're going to get fantastic results. I love the Epic. You guys know that I love the Epic and I am so incredibly stoked. Do people still use that word? I don't know. Anyways, I am incredibly stoked that they have put the fibers with this because I mean, it's amazing. Look at that. Look at it. It's amazing, right? And let me tell you a secret. If you want to take an amazing lash selfie, which after you get the mascara from me, you want to take an amazing lash selfie and send it to me because I want to see. Turn your phone, flip your phone upside down. Flip your phone upside down, kind of hold it like right here, and take your picture and look at your lashes. Tell me they're not amazing because they're going to look amazing. That's the secret. Flip that phone upside down. That is the secret. Okay, so here we go. We're going to do this set of lashes. We'll put it at the base, almost at the lash line, right? Almost at the wet line. Wiggle and up. Wiggle and up. That's how I do the first, like, little pass, okay? And then we're just kind of blinking. Just kind of almost blinking it on, right? And you're going to see them just start growing and growing. And girls, you can do as many coats as you want. You can build and build and build and build and build with this. And really get your lashes to looking like falsies. And if you, the key to, if you build on layers, of course, use, like I said, use a light hand, so light layers, and then get you one of these. When you order your mascara, get you one of these if you don't have one already. This is a Lash Comb Brow Brush. Ours is metal, and it is perfect for just going in and separating if you get any. And you can even be like a super nerd like me and use your tweezers if you want to kind of separate. Yeah, you can do that. Although I'll tell you, in the beginning, it's kind of scary to be coming towards your eyeball with a set of tweezers. But you get used to it. And I just do that sometimes just because, you know, like, sometimes a couple of my lashes, like, want to be together. They want to, like, cross over each other, and that just annoys me. It annoys me sometimes, you know. Sometimes you just want it to be, like, perfect. And everybody to stand on their own. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, so this, this formula has got a curling ingredient in it, so it's going to help you with that. And then, of course, lengthening. It's got mega lengthening in it. So if you are interested in lashes, I just say lashes. If you're interested in the stick foundation, say stick. Can color match you from a picture, so that's no big deal. Oh dear, my bottom lashes are growing too. Okay. Okay, no big deal. All right. We can do that. Right? Okay, does that look about even? Hey! looks about even, right? Really? If you want to go back and do a second coat on your lashes, what I recommend you do is that you don't start at the bottom. You start midway of your lashes, mid-shaft, and go to the tips, okay? And just really concentrate on those tips. And that will be how you want to do a second coat. And that'll really, really build them out. Look at that. So that's one coat of the new 4D mascara. If you want the 4D mascara, want more information about it, comment lashes. Like I said, share this out. I love you forever, and I will put you in my monthly drawing. You guys know I do a monthly drawing. I think you guys may have forgotten about that because people have not been sharing. And you got to share to get in the drawing because I've got good stuff. Good stuff. All right. That is my first simple summertime look. What do you think? Thumbs up? It's very simple. Very neutral, right? Lashes, stick foundation. Lashes, stick foundation. Bronzer. Yeah, those you gotta have. You gotta have those. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm gonna head to the ball field very, very soon. And watch my little boy play some baseball. It's like his thing. He loves it, and I love to watch him. All right, guys, have a great rest of the day. I'll see you later.